What if I told you that one weekend could take you from misty mountain peaks to one of the most colorful traditional markets in Southeast Asia? A journey where every winding road reveals breathtaking landscapes, where ancient cultures continue to thrive, and where the simple moments become the memories you never forget. This is the story of my weekend trip to Sapa and Bac Ha Market, two of northern Vietnam's most extraordinary destinations. The adventure began long before sunrise. As the overnight bus left the busy streets behind, the city lights slowly disappeared into the darkness. Hours later, the first signs of dawn appeared over the mountains. The roads became steeper, the air grew colder, clouds drifted across the valleys below, and suddenly, there it was, Sapa. Nestled high in the mountains of Lao Cai Province, Sapa is famous for its dramatic landscapes, endless rice terraces, and rich ethnic cultures. But seeing photographs and standing there in person are two completely different experiences. The mountains felt larger, the valleys deeper, the beauty more overwhelming than I had imagined. The next morning began with a scene I will never forget. Stepping outside just after sunrise, I was greeted by a sea of clouds stretching across the valleys. Entire mountain ranges appeared to float above the mist. The golden morning light slowly illuminated the landscape. Every few minutes, the scenery changed as the clouds drifted through the mountains. For a moment, the world felt completely silent. No traffic, no crowds, just nature. Moments like these remind you why people travel, not to escape life, but to experience it more deeply. No visit to Sapa is complete without exploring its world-famous rice terraces. These incredible landscapes have been shaped by local ethnic communities over generations. Carved directly into the mountainsides, the terraces stretch as far as the eye can see. Walking through them feels like stepping into a living painting. The narrow trails wind between fields, streams, and small villages. Water buffalo graze peacefully nearby. Farmers work the land using methods passed down through centuries. Every turn offers a new perspective. Every viewpoint feels worthy of a photograph, yet no camera can truly capture the scale and beauty of seeing it with your own eyes. One of the highlights of the trip was visiting Ta Van Village. Located in the heart of Muong Hoa Valley, the village offers a glimpse into traditional life in Vietnam's northern highlands. Wooden houses sit among green fields. Children play along quiet pathways. The pace of life feels slower, more intentional. Here, many residents belong to ethnic minority communities such as the Jai and Hung people. Their traditions, clothing, and customs remain an important part of daily life. Walking through the village, I was struck by the warmth of the people. Simple smiles, friendly greetings, a genuine sense of hospitality. In many ways, Ta Van felt less like a tourist destination and more like a place where visitors are welcomed into a living culture. The following morning, our journey continued toward Bac Ha. Located about 2 hours from Sapa, Bac Ha is home to one of Vietnam's most fascinating traditional markets. The drive itself was spectacular. The road wound through mountain passes and remote villages. Along the way, we passed farmers working in the fields and children walking to school. The deeper we traveled into the countryside, the more authentic the experience became. This was a side of Vietnam rarely seen by most international visitors, and that made it even more special. By the time we arrived, the market was already alive with activity. Color was everywhere. Bright traditional clothing filled the narrow pathways. The sounds of conversation echoed through the market square. The smell of local food drifted through the air. Unlike modern shopping centers, Bac Ha Market is much more than a place to buy and sell goods. It is a gathering place, a social event, a cultural tradition that has existed for generations. People travel from distant villages, often walking for hours, simply to meet friends, exchange news, and participate in the weekly market. What makes Bac Ha Market truly remarkable is its diversity. Many different ethnic groups come together here, each bringing their own traditions and crafts. Handmade textiles hang from market stalls. Traditional clothing displays vibrant patterns. Local artisans sell baskets, tools, and handcrafted products made using techniques passed down through generations. Every corner of the market tells a story of heritage, identity, and resilience. For travelers interested in culture, there may be no better place in northern Vietnam to witness daily life in such an authentic setting. Of course, no market visit would be complete without trying the food. The market offers a variety of traditional dishes unique to the region. Fresh ingredients sourced from nearby farms create flavors that are simple yet unforgettable. Warm bowls of noodle soup provide comfort on a cool mountain morning. Grilled meats fill the air with irresistible aromas. Local herbs add distinctive flavors found nowhere else. Food has a remarkable way of connecting people, and here, every meal felt connected to the landscape, the culture, and the community that created it. As the day came to an end, I found myself reflecting on everything I had experienced over the weekend. The cloud-covered mountains of Sapa, the endless rice terraces, the welcoming villages, the vibrant energy of Bac Ha Market. Each destination offered something unique, yet together they painted a much larger picture, a picture of northern Vietnam's extraordinary beauty and cultural richness. Many travelers visit Vietnam for its famous cities and beaches, but places like Sapa and Bac Ha reveal another side of the country, a quieter side, a more authentic side, a side that stays with you long after the journey ends. If you're searching for an unforgettable weekend adventure in Vietnam, few experiences can compare to combining Sapa and Bac Ha Market into a single trip. One offers breathtaking mountain scenery and peaceful villages. The other offers a vibrant cultural experience like nowhere else in the country. Together, they create a journey filled with beauty, discovery, and meaningful human connections. And sometimes, the best weekends aren't measured by how far you travel. They're measured by how deeply a place touches your heart. For me, Sapa and Bac Ha did exactly that.